Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into some surprising facts about Tesla that you probably didn't know. Stay tuned. Many people see Tesla as just an electric car company, but the reality is far more complex, far more ambitious. We're not just building vehicles, we're fundamentally rethinking energy, transportation, and even the very infrastructure that powers our lives. The journey of Tesla is one of relentless innovation, of tackling problems that others deemed impossible, and of pushing the boundaries of what technology can achieve for humanity. It's a story that continues to unfold, driven by a mission to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. This video isn't just about listing features or milestones, it's about peeling back the layers to reveal the core principles and the often overlooked details that define Tesla. We believe that understanding these aspects provides a deeper appreciation for the challenges we've overcome and the future we're striving to build. From our very origins to the sophisticated technology that powers our products and the global network that supports them, there are elements that might genuinely surprise you. We want to share these insights to spark curiosity and to show you the multifaceted nature of our endeavors. So, prepare to look beyond the headlines and the common perceptions. We're going to explore 5 key areas that highlight the unique path Tesla has forged. These aren't just trivia, they are integral parts of our DNA, reflecting a commitment to first principles thinking and a drive to make a significant positive impact on the world. We're excited to share this with you to bring you closer to the intricate world of Tesla and perhaps inspire you to think differently about the future of technology and sustainability. Let's begin this exploration together. It's a common misconception one I see often that Tesla was solely my creation from day one. While I've been deeply involved in shaping the company's direction, product design and engineering from the early stages, the actual genesis of Tesla Motors, as it was originally known, lies with 2 brilliant engineers, Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. They founded the company back in 2003. Their vision was audacious for its time, to prove that electric cars could be better, quicker, and more fun to drive than gasoline-powered cars. They saw the potential when many others were skeptical, and they laid the foundational groundwork for what Tesla would become. Their initial focus was on creating a high-performance electric sports car, which eventually materialized as the original Tesla Roadster. Eberhard served as the first CEO, and Tarpenning as the CFO. They understood that to change perceptions about electric vehicles, they needed to start with a product that was undeniably desirable, something that could shatter the stereotype of EVs as slow or unexciting. They were driven by a passion for technology and a belief in a more sustainable future, and it was their initiative that sparked the flame. Without their initial courage and foresight, the Tesla story would look very different, or perhaps not exist at all in its current form. My involvement began in early 2004, when I led the Series A investment round and joined as chairman of the board. I became heavily involved with the design of the Roadster, a vehicle that was critical in demonstrating the viability and appeal of electric propulsion. While Martin and Mark were the original founders who incorporated the company, my role evolved to oversee product strategy and ultimately, to lead the company as CEO. It's important to acknowledge their pioneering work. They lit the fuse, and together we worked to build Tesla into the force for change it is today. The collaborative effort in those early days was crucial. When people hear autopilot, some might think of a simple cruise control system or perhaps something out of science fiction. But Tesla's autopilot, as it exists today, is a sophisticated suite of advanced driver assistance features, designed with the primary goal of increasing safety and reducing the stress of driving. It's not about taking the driver completely out of the loop, at least not yet, but about providing an extra layer of awareness and assistance. The system uses a complex network of cameras, ultrasonic sensors and radar, coupled with powerful onboard processing, to perceive the world around the vehicle. This allows it to perform tasks that make highway driving, in particular, significantly less demanding. The capabilities are quite extensive. For instance, traffic-aware cruise control matches your speed to surrounding traffic, while auto-steer assists with steering within a clearly marked lane. But it goes further. Navigate on Autopilot can guide a car from on-ramp to off-ramp, including suggesting and making lane changes, navigating highway interchanges, and taking exits. There's also Auto Lane Change, enabling the car to move to an adjacent lane when initiated by the driver. and features like Auto Park can handle parallel and perpendicular parking maneuvers, while Summon allows you to move your car in and out of tight parking spaces using the mobile app or key fob. It's an evolving system, constantly improving through over-the-air software updates. The ultimate aim, of course, is to achieve full self-driving capability, where the car can genuinely drive itself in almost all circumstances with reliability far exceeding human drivers. This is an incredibly challenging problem, arguably one of the hardest AI problems out there, requiring breakthroughs in perception, decision-making, and validation. Our approach is iterative, collecting vast amounts of real-world driving data from our fleet, which is then used to train our neural networks. Every Tesla with the necessary hardware is contributing to this learning process, making the system smarter and more capable over time. The journey to full autonomy is a marathon, not a sprint, but the progress is tangible and accelerating. Chapter 3: Powering the Future, the Gigafactory Revolution. The heart of any electric vehicle, the core technology that defines its range, performance, and cost, is its battery. When Tesla set out to make electric vehicles mainstream, it became abundantly clear that battery production at an unprecedented scale and a dramatically lower cost was absolutely essential. Without this, EVs would remain a niche product. We couldn't rely on existing supply chains to meet our ambitious goals. The world simply wasn't producing enough batteries, nor were they optimized for the demands of high-performance electric cars. This realization led to one of our most significant undertakings, the Gigafactory. The Gigafactory isn't just a large factory, it's a machine that builds the machine. It represents a fundamental rethinking of manufacturing processes, designed for massive scale, efficiency, and vertical integration. The first Gigafactory in Nevada was conceived to produce more lithium-ion batteries annually than were produced worldwide in 2013, and we've achieved that. By bringing cell production in-house, in partnership with companies like Panasonic, and by continuously innovating on battery chemistry, cell design, and manufacturing techniques, we've been able to significantly drive down the cost of batteries. The dollars per kilowatt-hour metric is crucial here, while improving their energy density and lifespan. This relentless focus on battery innovation and manufacturing scale has profound implications. Cheaper, better batteries mean more affordable electric vehicles with longer ranges, which is key to accelerating EV adoption. But the impact extends beyond cars. The batteries produced at our Gigafactories also power our energy storage products like the Powerwall for homes and the PowerPack and Megapack for utility-scale projects. This integration of battery technology across transportation and stationary storage is fundamental to our mission of creating a sustainable energy ecosystem. The Gigafactories are the engines driving this transformation, enabling us to scale production to meet the burgeoning global demand. Chapter 4: Harnessing the Sun, Tesla's Solar Ambitions. Tesla's mission, to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, naturally extends beyond electric vehicles. Transportation is a huge piece of the puzzle, but equally important is how we generate the energy that powers our lives and our vehicles. Relying on fossil fuels for electricity generation while driving electric cars only solves part of the problem. True sustainability requires a shift towards renewable energy sources, and the most abundant one available to us is the sun. This understanding was a key driver behind Tesla's acquisition of SolarCity back in 2016, a move that significantly expanded our capabilities in solar energy solutions. We didn't just want to offer standard solar panels, we wanted to reimagine how solar energy could be integrated into people's homes and businesses. This led to the development of the Tesla Solar Roof, which features solar tiles that are virtually indistinguishable from traditional high-end roofing materials, offering both power generation and aesthetic appeal. Alongside the solar roof, we continue to offer more conventional solar panel installations, always focusing on maximizing efficiency, durability, and the overall customer experience. The goal is to make adopting solar energy an easy and attractive proposition for homeowners and businesses alike, empowering them to generate their own clean electricity. The real power, however, lies in the synergy between solar generation, battery storage, and electric vehicles. Imagine a home that generates its own clean energy from the sun using a solar roof or solar panels. That energy can then be stored in a Tesla Powerwall for use when the sun isn't shining, or to provide backup power during an outage. And of course, this clean, self-generated electricity can be used to charge a Tesla vehicle. This creates a complete, integrated, sustainable energy ecosystem, reducing reliance on the grid, lowering electricity bills, and minimizing one's carbon footprint. It's about creating a decentralized, resilient, and clean energy future, one home and one business at a time. Chapter 5: Freedom to Roam, the Supercharger Backbone. One of the most significant psychological barriers to the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, especially in the early days, was range anxiety, the fear of running out of power before reaching your destination or a charging station. To overcome this, and to make long-distance travel in a Tesla as convenient, if not more so, than in a gasoline car, we knew we had to build our own proprietary high-speed charging network. This wasn't an afterthought, it was a critical piece of the puzzle from very early on. The result is the Tesla Supercharger Network, a global system designed to enable freedom of travel for Tesla owners. The Supercharger Network has grown exponentially and is strategically located along major highways and in urban centers, making cross-country and even international road trips a seamless experience. These aren't slow overnight chargers. Superchargers are designed for rapid charging, capable of adding hundreds of miles of range in a short period, often the time it takes for a quick coffee break or a meal. The convenience is further enhanced by the vehicle's navigation system, which automatically routes you through supercharger locations if needed for your trip, and even preconditions the battery on approach to optimize charging speeds. It's about making electric travel practical and effortless. We are constantly expanding the network, adding more stations and more stalls, and upgrading existing locations with our latest V3 and V4 supercharging technology for even faster charging speeds. Furthermore, we are beginning to open up parts of the network to non-Tesla EVs in certain regions, furthering our mission to accelerate the transition to sustainable transport for everyone. The Supercharger network is more than just infrastructure. It's an enabler of the electric revolution, providing the confidence and convenience necessary for drivers to embrace electric mobility on a massive scale. It's the backbone that supports the ever-growing fleet of Tesla vehicles on the road worldwide. Outro. The journey continues: innovate, inspire, accelerate. So, there you have it. 5 facets of Tesla that often go unremarked but are fundamental to who we are and what we're striving to achieve. From our true origins with visionary engineers to the sophisticated intelligence of autopilot, the revolutionary scale of our gigafactories, our deep commitment to solar energy, and the enabling power of the supercharger network, Tesla is driven by a much broader mission than simply manufacturing cars. It's about a holistic approach to a sustainable energy future, tackling complex problems with first principles thinking and relentless engineering. Our journey is far from over. The challenges ahead are significant, but so is our resolve to meet them. We will continue to innovate, to push the boundaries of battery technology, artificial intelligence, manufacturing, and energy generation and storage. We believe that the transition to sustainable energy is not just an environmental imperative, but also an incredible opportunity to create a better future. One with cleaner air, quieter cities, and energy independence. We are committed to accelerating this transition, not just for ourselves but for generations to come. The work is hard, but the potential impact is what motivates us every single day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these facts, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content about Tesla and other groundbreaking technologies. We appreciate you joining us on this exploration and hope it has given you a deeper insight into the multifaceted world of Tesla. There's much more to come, and we look forward to sharing our progress with you as we continue to work towards a more sustainable and exciting future.